So this video is really for all the people who are like maybe about to enter work or maybe they like are just starting out work and they don't really know what to do. They're like unsure, they're not having success, and it's also especially for people who aren't succeeding in work environments and they just really want to succeed. So if that sounds like you, then you're really just gonna want to watch this video because it's gonna be extremely helpful for people who don't know how to succeed in work environments. So I got you, if that's you. So step number one is just to work really, really hard because all the people in charge are watching and you need their respect. They're looking into their employees are always looking for people to give important and special positions to, which is really good if you're doing hard work. So you should put in tons of overtime hours. Just really, really work for the company. Really help out other people. Just get your work done and make it really good, because people take notice, especially the people in charge who have who are just always looking to help out the company. Step number two is just to never sleep, because sleeping it's a distraction. Waste time. People spend a third of their life sleeping, and think about how much work you could get done in that amount of time. Tons of work. I mean, it just distracts you from the important thing, and the important thing is just the success of the company, and it's profits. That's what's important. But if you are feeling like you need some good sleep, don't worry. You'll get plenty of sleep once you die. So, and especially that'll come especially quickly if you're not ever sleeping. So that's good news. Step number three is to already know the CEO before joining the company, because if the CEO already knows you and you are already friends with the CEO, then you don't. It kind of gets rid of that pesky step of getting the CEO to know and trust you, and you can just focus on getting his recognition of your skill and talent. So it's a lot easier to move ahead when the CEO already knows you. So you should just already know him before you actually. You know what? Scratch that. You should. It's always helpful to be the son of the CEO, because it's much easier to work your way up through a company if current leaders of the company believe that already believe that you have skills, because the skills in company leadership often run in the family. So it's just a really good idea to already be the son of a CEO. It's an age old tale. It's an underdog story, and people love those. You could see on the right, a helpful news outlet, American news news station, trusted media company, the Onion, has an article on the story of this trustable, hardworking CEO who managed to climb his way up through the company, from being the position of son of the previous CEO, which is that's pretty impressive, and we love seeing a story like that. So you've taken my advice and you are the son of a CEO, and you've put in the hard work, and now you are the CEO. But I'm sure you're wondering, what are you supposed to do now? Don't worry though, I got you. So this part two video within a video is really for all the CEOs who don't really know how to manage their profits and employees, and they don't know how to make the most money possible. So if that sounds like you, if you're a rich CEO, then you should really watch to the end of this second part of this video. So let's just jump right on into it. Step one is just to encourage your employees to work really hard. They should be under the belief that their work doesn't go unnoticed, even though it totally does go unnoticed, except by your profit margins. You aren't you obviously aren't looking to promote random employees, but they should just always be in a competition to outdo the other employees, even if it doesn't matter at all. Uh, Another good thing about being CEO is that your profits increase as much as a ton increases a ton as your employees' quality of life goes down. So you can really just get rid of all of those. It's chill. You'll make more money. Step number 2 is no sleep for the employees. I mean, you should encourage your employees to work long hours with very very small amount of sleep because like I said before, just the harder that they work and the fewer accommodations that they get, the more money that you make. So that's pretty good. Although you should understand that you are able to sleep. You can sleep all you want because you're in charge, and yeah, you can make the decisions. So your decision is that you get all the sleep that you want, all the sleep that you need, tons of sleep. You should sleep in front of your employees so that they know that you are getting a good night's sleep. Step number 3 is to not pay your taxes because, good news, taxes are for the poor. So you don't need to pay those anymore. Pesky, pesky taxes. Here is the way that real billionaires do not pay taxes. You should collect your salary in forms that aren't US dollars, such as like stocks or crypto or stuff like that. And then you give the bank all of those things and they give you a loan. And then they use these stocks and stuff to pay off the loan. And another good news is that loans, they aren't taxed at all. So that's kind of a loophole that allows you to not need to pay any taxes. And that's what you can do if you are a rich CEO who doesn't want to pay taxes. Alright, well, thank you for listening and learning to my presentation on how to succeed in work, and also listening and learning to my second presentation on how to succeed as a rich and powerful CEO who leads a profitable company. So if you should hopefully understand how success can come to you, and by following all these tips, all these steps, you should be good and ready to get trillions of dollars, become the first quadrillionaire. And that's pretty good. We love having lots of money. And also, I make lots of business tips videos, and I help you earn lots of money because I actually have hundreds of jobs and hundreds of millions of dollars. So if you're feeling like you need more tips like this, don't worry. You can just check out the channel because I have lots of business tips just like these. Alright, well, see ya, and happy working.